Alright, hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Last time we had to cut the stream short. Had a little freak out with my eyes from the pumpkin patch we were at last weekend. Aside from that, we are working on expelling Clan Gnaw. All these weird Skaven names, trying to get them out of, we got them out of Machu Peaks. I'm not really looking to go to war with anyone else at the moment. We do have our diplomatic relations with Philip Billings. That's a terrible name. With the New World colonies. We do have very good relations with them. Luckily. They are deteriorating quite a bit. Ruler's prejudice against Hexodal, and then we are considered a great power at the moment. So we'll see how that goes. We do need to catch up. Now, we could intervene if we wanted to. Now, we have 2 people doing the ritual, so it's a matter of who we'd want to do more. We're not making a ton of money right now. We do have a rather elite army, for sure, but I think that we could really get rolling with it. We don't have great relations with these guys up here at all. They really actually kind of hate me, which is extremely rude. But, oh, hold on real quick. No mas. There we go. Sorry about that. So yeah, the Celidrator, however in the heck you want to say it, not real good relations with them, unfortunately. Those are dark elves. Not looking forward to going up there, not to mention, these are inhospitable, uninhabitable, whatever you want to call it. And we received some pretty steep debuffs. Minus public order, construction costs go up, casualty replenishment rate is -15, we don't get any growth, construction, recruitment, a whole bunch of stuff. So what we could do if we have to go to war with them is, since all of their cities are, oh, this one has an unpleasant climate, then we can just straight up just raise them to the ground and work on it from that angle. But for now, they don't want to do anything with us, which works for me, and we're just trying to, upkeep for Kroxigor's Temple Guards and Cold Ones, trying to make some more money, either through wrecking these troops or otherwise. Now, these guys, they are, ooh, they're orcs, okay. Never mind, we could go to war with them. I feel that would be pretty good. Oh, yeah, we could do that. I think that's what our next move will be. My other army? Did I completely disband everyone from it? I think I disbanded the whole army. Either that or it got lost. I don't quite remember. Who is this? He is a lord. Okay. Oh, we transferred. That's right. We transferred. Okay, I gotcha. Derp. So what we could do, he's costing us 400 alone. Since we don't have anyone to worry about up here, I'm going to go ahead and disband him. And then that really saves us some good money. And I think to the point where we could go ahead. I don't want to do that. That gives us some income. And upkeep goes down a little bit, but it's not enough. Tablet of the Skinks. We have enough. Drying pool. Tablet of Monuments, Tablet of Beasts, Tablet of Source, Sacred Spawning Caverns, additional resources, income from industry. If anything, we need to do that. Skink Barrios. Although I misquoted it. That's okay, dude. Skink Barrios. Where are those at? That's right there. Okay. And that does give us a little bit of income. I would be willing to do that. It's only $1,000. Where is it at? Right there? I mean, we'd make that up. That's fine with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the intern. I know we got things going on there. Hit that intern, see how we're doing. How are we doing, everybody? Doing good today? I am doing quite swell. Did not have internet yesterday. From about 10 a.m. until about 1 or 2 o'clock this morning. So I'm glad to have it back. Was really sucked to miss the stream yesterday, as well as not keep up with videos. So, doing pretty good myself. Working through everything. Skinks, or not the Skinks, What? Join their war against the Blue Vipers. Give me money. Give me 700. They'll give me 400. I'm not going to do it yet, but I will, since I'm going to go ahead and go to war with them, I will definitely look into getting some money out of those guys first. Seeing how well that goes. Opposing ritual started. Everyone is close. I'm not even remotely close. Settlements besieged. We've researched the Tablet of War. There is imminent rebellion in the north, which couldn't really hold off. I'm not gonna lie, we couldn't really hold that off. But we are gonna go with. We'll go with the sequence of Stoicism. That'll give us some leadership, and then once we unlock the Tablet of Crafts, we'll be able to get some income from industry. But for now,
No, need my warp token stash.
correct. Leadership. For 5 turns, we get plus 100. Replenished by 9 would be great. Money-wise, no. We'll be sacrificed to Sotek. Enemy killed in battle. Trait gained. He's a confident attacker. And he's also bold. Charge bonus and leadership. Fantastic. Get wrecked. Armor plus 5. Trait gained. Executioner. Enemy leadership -2 and public order -3. That's actually pretty stinking good. Get Mazdamundi. What do we want to do with him? We have the net of Amontok. We have the curse of the midnight wind. What else? Telekinesis gives us some magic resistance. Beast driver. Skirmisher is what we were going for earlier. Public order, bonded service, ancient cunning. I don't care about untainted necessarily right now. What do we have? We have a bunch of Saurus warriors. We have a bunch of skinks. We do have some temple guard, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think we get enough. Do we have Croxigors or did I lose them? Thought I had Croxigors at one point. Oh well. Rift Riders, melee attack for those guys. Feral Carnosaurs. We'll go ahead and do weapon strength and missile strength for our skinks, since we have so many of those guys. Am I seriously out? Oh, it's right there. Dang it. Oh well. We'll get a rebellion here. Other than that, we'll be okay. Settlement upgrades are available, I do realize. Old 1 units, income generated. Let's go ahead and do that. See if we can't pump up our income a little bit. Little dudes running around upstairs. Mirror pool. All strengths at 100. Not a whole lot I can do. There's the imminent rebellion. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, we've really got to get rolling. I may have enough money to intervene. It depends on who has the most in terms of that intervention, I suppose. If we ever to go to war with the elves, it would be the Dark Elves. Would be now. We could take the Fallen Gates, complete the province. I mean, we're close to doing our first ritual, but I don't think we're necessarily in a place where we could fight them off. That makes sense. There's rebellion. Which hero? The great plan must be brought to fruition. As many skinks as possible must be spawned and set to work if the old one's sacred goals are to be achieved. There are distinct advantages to spawning a skink chief or a skink priest. Which will you choose? A skink chief will improve income, replenish the warriors, and attack enemy walls and assassinate their lords and heroes. A skink priest will reduce corruption, increase the chances of magic items dropping, wound the foe, and steal their tech. A skink chief is where it's at. Settler's Coast is almost in rebellion. What can he do? Boost income in the buildings in the local province by 5%. You already in there? Hello, chum. I guess he just kind of chills there. Go here. Get wrecked, son. 5%, I guess that would be worth it. No, we're gonna keep on giving that clan Gnaw. We gained a banner, as well as leveled up. I really want to get to Zlak, our Stegodon, or Stegodon? Stegodon, I do believe it is. Anything else that can really reduce our income? Craft Master, Lightning Strike, Evasion, Protection of the Old Ones. Well, there we go. Okay, so we need to get quite a ways into there. What do we want to do? Recruitment costs or ambush chance? We'll do public order. Work on that. We'll hip hop skip over into there, and we'll just kind of use this as our main army for a little bit. Interventions wise, they've got 6 turns left. And there's no way we're going up there. Skaven are down there. And then of course, the elves are over in that section. Now we don't have to do anything right now. I think it would probably be a good idea to. Again, I mean, we could unite all of these guys down here. Actually, these are all orcs. Oh my. I didn't realize that they were orcs earlier. So what we have, they have quite a few regions, and we could take quite a few of them back. Who are these guys? These are our, not allies per se, but they are... Chill out, dude. Treaties and gifts. It's not going to do anything for us. Okay. Brolk. Let's see, what do we want to do anything with him? I don't think I can embed him. We have 20 out of 20. Now what we could do is we could take out a couple of these units. Like, we don't need all of these skiing cohorts with javelins. Way too many. Plus that gives us a little bit more income there. Training grants 30 experience per turn to units serving in their army. That works for me. Then over here in Skeggy, man, I really want to go after these guys. I kind of want them to like go to war with the orcs, and if they get wrecked, I will I'll just wreck them. Because I want this whole coastline. Need it, and they're not providing that much income for me anyways. Imminent rebellion in the turn. And of course it's Norskins. I didn't think about that. Got my mason jar of water. Rebellion, trait gain, public order. There's raiding in the Mirror Pool of Tepak, and over there in Skeggy. Now we're pretty much completely settled up. I'm not going to fight this. There's no reason to fight these armies. We're not losing that much. And we'll go ahead and get replenishment for it though. And there we go. Oh, we didn't level up. Our hero did. Erhi Egam. And someone wanted me to name him. Or at least do a... Here we go. We're gonna really push him into stuff. we go. The one and only Sara's Scar Veteran. Training, additional 5 per turn, which would be really good. Public Order is modified by an additional 1. Wound, assault units, he's a specialist. Do some training. Come on down here, we'll deal with our other rebellion, and then that should pretty much be it.
The Empire.
I think we could take those guys on if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and kind of give them a hint of what we want to do. It's already deteriorating, and we're only making 69 from them.
Stranger.
We're going to cancel their defensive alliance. That's really going to make them mad. That's okay. This hero hasn't moved. I don't know how to make it gain experience. Your activity failed, but at least gets him some experience. So that'll work. We are making a pretty decent amount. I do need to recruit a lord. How many turns until he? 2 more turns. I think we could probably go ahead and get there pretty quick before they decide to attack. We'll see. We're making a little bit of money. You know what? We could go ahead and upgrade this. I can't build this in. Oh, this needs to be in a different place. All right, cool. 2200, 1400. Do I want skink skirmishers, or would I rather have source spears and source warriors with shields? Personally, I'd rather have neither right now. End turn. For those of you who played Warhammer 2, who those of you who own it, what's your favorite faction so far? I'm a little bit hesitant. I've played everything but the High Elves. The Skaven are actually really a fun faction, but I almost just really love the Dark Elves just because of the units they have. Or if you haven't played Warhammer 2 and you've watched like my videos or any of the other YouTubers, let me know based on their campaigns what faction you like the most. We got raiding, imminent rebellion. It's just almost not worth it to even have this. We'll probably let it fall. We get close there. Making a little more dough. Hero hasn't moved. Critical failure. Cool. Take a look at these things again. Construct Shrine of the Old Ones. Research or search any ruined settlements. Have 355 plaques. Sure, one of the followings have been constructed. Spawn pools of the Chosen, Blood Shrine of Sotek. Delve for victory. The Old One Trove. Establish a trade agreement. There's no use in doing that. We're not going to be able to get that. So what was this? Spawn pools of the Chosen, Temple Guard Barracks, or Blood Shrines of Sotek. That's all the way up there, though. Chameleon Skinks, that would be great. Sacrificial altar. No, there's nothing here we could do. I guess nothing that I want to do. I mean, we could get up there, but that's quite a bit of money. And I would honestly rather do an intervention. I don't think anything's going to happen. Or we could just wait. The first one isn't so bad. We just gotta try and get to it real quick. And it would be great if I could start influencing these guys. These guys really don't like me. Why don't they like me? Oh, they're at war. Oh, I see. Better it. Give them a small gift. Didn't really do anything. That's cool. It improved it a little bit, but nothing much. Okay, cool. A little bit of a waste of money. What we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade to here, and then I'm gonna actually get the defensive ink lookouts. That gives me a little bit of a defense. I'm gonna upgrade available. I know these things. It is known. Gonna get you one leveled up once more. We'll get rocking. Here we go. That's fine. Ready for duty, our lord. Mission failed. That's all right. We got raiding. Machu Picchu. These guys are ready to rumble. We will fight a battle. Don't worry, guys. Trait gained a good attacker. Just need to find the right time for it, and just like it needs to matter to me. Let's go ahead and give a discipline in the province. The one and only leveled up again. Let's go. Predatory fighter. Yeah, I guess we go ahead and give him a charge bonus and weapon strength. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, some of these guys are already ranked 7. Like, we're doing really good in that regard. Can't really do anything there. We could hip-hop skip back over to Machu Picchu. But honestly, we might be able to work on, or to fight them anyways. Is this your first campaign? This is not. This is technically my second campaign. Well, at least the second one that I've streamed. I have a Dark Elves campaign on my YouTube channel, and then I have a and then this, and then I've been playing a Skaven campaign on the side. I also don't agree that I have to create this army and it creates a huge amount of army upkeep just for one unit. I really don't like that, and it's something that Darren, Total War, or Republic of Play, whatever he wants to call himself nowadays, was saying that it's hard to play as these guys because you get one more hero. He only costs 399, but because of the upkeep increase from the additional army, even though it's just him, it doesn't do anything. In the turn, I'm assuming he's talking about Warhammer 2. If you mean my first campaign with Total War, I've done quite a few. Alright, so again, my goal is to try and boot these guys out. I could probably do it a bunch of different ways better. That was a weird sentence. Raiding by Machu Picchu. We've done the sequence of Stoicism. The Rite of Ferocity has expired. Now, if I did this right, which we could do, we have the money to. For 5 turns, we get experience, income from post-battle loot. I would need to make sure that I was going to, in 5 turns, be doing a lot of that. And then it would take 20 turns to recover. That's an interesting one, because for instance, we could go down here to Port Reaver, right? Can I declare war on them without any severe diplomatic penalties?
Who calls?
The time for talk is over. Make your demands.
Declaring war while having treaties or shortly after breaking them is considered an act of treachery and is condemned by all factions. Well, what if I just raided him? Stumble. I don't think they do have a raiding stance. That's kind of dumb. So we're gonna move him all the way over here. They do seem really, they are really strong. I mean, they're meant to be very strong. It's just, it's hard to play as them. We could do the Tablet Crafts, which is what I was wanting to do. I don't even want to do this. Let's just invade his lands. Make him a little bit nervous, and I might as well just go ahead and complete that province over there. Like, honestly, I don't need the army size that I have now, especially fighting these initial, you know, garrisons and Skaven and stuff like that. I don't need my massive army. And it probably is kind of a point where I could save a lot of money. What do you want? Who is this? Blue Vipers? Oh, no. No, I'm coming to kill you, dude. That's what I'm doing right now. Are they coming in the Bleak Holds? Settlement besieged here in just a little bit. One of the rituals, Nagaron will get in there. I'm going to switch to normal stance so I don't get wrecked by these guys. And then I need to quickly... Would it be easier to go this way? I think it would. Now over here, we are seeing some public disorder. And again, that's what I was wanting to do over there, and that's what I said I was going to do, but I would actually rather take from corruption. So there's a lot of corruption over there. And I know we can't get the floating gardens, but for now, I think I'm going to do an old one monument because I need it. We do have those settlement upgrades. It's going to keep warning us of that. Where is it? Where is it? Damage building, vortex ritual, settlement upgrade. We'll take that off. There we go. Perfect. How long is he out? 2 more turns. Okay. There's not much we can do. This is a lot harder than it. Like it said that this campaign was really easy. The difficulty was, and I don't know if I'm just an idiot, which is very highly possible, or if it's just not as easy as they were saying it. Like, difficulty-wise, in terms of the people I'm battling, not very difficult. Okay, here we go. Boom. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. What do you got here? They've ended their non-aggression. That's just perfect. Oh! Okay, so we got to take out this rebellion at Machu Peaks. We may not even need to do that. I'm not going to. We're going to let it fester. I don't think they're gaining any more ground. What I am going to do is I'm going to come up here. We will lose the Mirror Pool of Tepak. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and take that out. Dark Riders with repeater crossbows, Dark Riders, Shades. That's good because we can get to the Fallen Gates, and honestly, I'd rather take the Fallen Gates.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
In my opinion, it's definitely harder than Warhammer 1. Oh, totally. There's just no reason to worry about Skaven. They're so easy to kill. Mount Cold One? Absolutely, we'll put him on a Cold One. And I take him out now. Lost a couple of units, but there we go. And that actually puts us in the positive. Get in there. Piece of cake. Bada bing, bada boom. Hit the end turn. I think I will go ahead and do the rites in this next turn. Because if I'm going to go to war and if I can reach those Dark Elves, I'll be able to get a lot of post-battle loot. And that will really, really help me. Plus, I'll be gaining experience for that army. Just kidding. They left. Haven't played either. I like the second a lot better than I like the first. Opposing ritual complete. The skies are split with chromatic pulse, and the winds howl, drawing the clouds to tatter shreds, shrieking towards the isle. How many do we have? We're so close. One of our opponents has completed a ritual. We must strike at them before it's too late. We got public order. Follower gained. How big is this army? It's not very big. The Fallen Gates isn't a very strong garrison either. Our dude's leveled up. Let's see. So he has charge bonus. We want weapon strength. Blade Master. We'll do Blade Master. We'll give him some stronger techniques. What are they gonna say? You guys want me to fight this, or do you want me to auto-resolve? I'll let you decide. I think it'd be really fun to play it, but if you guys want me just to move along, fight some more difficult people, then so be it. Auto-resolve will get much better result, but please play it, yeah. I think it'd be more fun to play it. I mean, we've got some rank 7 soldiers here. And I forgot to put down the Banner of Eternal Flames, but I think most of this army will be... Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. I'm thinking it's a major settlement. It's not. It's a minor, so we fight on the field. I can't wait for those guys to get better maps on there like they did for the first Warhammer. How you doing, Taylor? By the way, guys, if you haven't already and you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out for the stream, go ahead and hit that follow button. And unfortunately, you just missed the half-off September subscriber thing. But if you feel compelled, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Okay, so the reinforcements are coming in over here. Also, I don't know if I've shouted this out on stream or not, but the cinematic camera settings for this game, I wish they had this in every Total War since the beginning of time, because it is glorious. I absolutely love it. So let's go ahead and be prepared to fight those guys. We've got Saurus Spears. I gotta figure out how I want to split this. I don't know if it has or not. I mean, you could always test it and let me know. I mean, not like buy it if you don't want to, but just click the subscribe button and see what it says. It'd be awesome if it did. I haven't heard anything. Doesn't mean it's not true. We'll go ahead and split our army up this way. I'm going to drop my Temple Guard right in the middle. Get my Blessed Saurus Warriors in the back. A couple of extra skirmishers. Here we go. You're so cute. What is this? Cold-blooded? Oh, good, he gets that trait. I have my Pterodons as well, which I'm going to go ahead and put over here. Try and take down those guys. Has the stream begun? Start the battle. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Enemy reinforcements are approaching. We should be able to squash these guys pretty stinking quick. The screen was blacked until now. No, I've been playing for, 40 minutes. That's funny. And it's very unfortunate, but it's quite hilarious. Go ahead and protect the flank. Jamile is just subscribed. Thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate it. That is awesome. We'll go ahead and come over here. I guess there aren't any soldiers over here, except for that dude. My pterodons, let's go ahead and get into the backfield. If we can. Hold the line, boys. Mazdamundi. What do we got here? That's an aura around the self, so let's go ahead and come over here. Let's knock out their armor and their melee attack. Ow, ow, ow. Get into... And then come into the back line. We'll flank these guys right here. He is not doing a good job. Go after that guy. What are those? Shades? They're missile infantry? I haven't unlocked those guys yet on my campaign. Logged in after the tweet where it said you'd be streaming. That's okay, dude. No worries. We got minus 26 melee attack. I'm going to go ahead and get into... Trap those guys. And hit those Dark Riders in the back. Dark Riders, go after them. How are these guys doing? We're going to go ahead and get them out of combat. And I haven't gotten my guy engaged in melee at all. Get these guys in the back, start pressuring them. Those guys have been going over there. Let's go ahead and get it over here. Cool, so it's still cheap. Half off, apparently. That is awesome. I didn't know they had extended it. These guys have rampaged. That's okay. I'm not super happy about it, but... Oh, these are my skirmishers. Crap. So many units look the same from above that I need to start looking at icons. Because it's a lot easier to tell the humanoid factions apart from each other. You know what I mean? A lot harder to tell. A lot harder to tell the other factions apart. I don't need 2 units over there fighting this one guy. Mazdamundi. There we go. Get it out of there. Let's give our melee attack to our Saurus warriors. Come out through there. Get into combat. Yeah, we're getting kind of wrecked by the Dark Riders. Not a good battle for me. You need some Carnosaurs. I know. I know. I can't wait to unlock them. We are sniping the crap out of Urian, though. I can't wait to get a hold of those big boys. Another good hit. Our skinks are in skirmish mode. That's another issue as well. My Saurus, or my Pterodons, go ahead and get back. How are we doing over here? Okay, I said we don't need... I mean, he's almost dead, so we'll wait until we get that notification pop up. Troops are getting wrecked. Not a good battle. How is to designage now? Do what? I'm misunderstanding you, good sir. There we go. Go ahead and knock him down. Mazdamundi. Saurus warriors are going into a little bit of chaos mode. I'm going to go ahead and give these guys a regen. And get myself a power boost. Saurus warriors, oh, they're not routing. Oh, good. Trying to, might as well just come back with those guys. What's this crap? Come on, man. Go after him. Disengage. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm misread it. We got our... Where are they? They're over here. They even are actually doing really solid. Come over here. These guys will put them into battle in just a minute. He's actually doing okay health-wise. Don't really need to do anything. These guys are rampaging but not going after anyone. Oh. Okay. That works. No worries, dude. As a designer, I see that D-E-S-I and I just instantly went there. No worries, dude. Disengage is a lot better, and that's good and bad. It's good when I'm fighting, when I'm the one that needs to disengage. I hate it when the enemy's able to disengage, because their cab can disengage a lot easier. Which I love tangling up cabs, so for them to be able to just pull out whenever they want, it makes it a little bit of a pain, but I do like it overall. I would rather have non-sticky units for everybody than sticky units for everybody, so that's where I'm at with that. So we lost 577, not too bad. Gained a lot of post-loot. Someone should have told me to do the loot, or the right thing. We could have gotten a lot more. We are going to... I don't need money that bad. I don't even need replenishment that bad. Urian's been killed. We've secured a province. Bada bing, bada boom. And then Chotek's Causeway. We actually don't need that down there. The Fallen Gates needs it, and the Mirror Pool of Tephok needs it. Asdamundi is one level from getting his Stegodon. I'm so excited about that. Then Public Order +3 in the region we are in. So in Chotek's Causeway, what do we want to do? We could do a Skink Lookout if we wanted to. We could get a Scrying Pool. I don't really care about that so much. We could get a Stonemaker, which unlocks the Tablet of War. Income from all buildings in the region. Do we have stuff that gives us income? We do. And this is a minor settlement only area. It's only 500. I like that. I like that a lot. All European-derived languages doesn't look like that makes much sense. It's all right, dude. No worries. You're not gonna make me upset or anything. I am quite chill in that regard. We'll go ahead and give us a little bit of... Hey, looky there. Force of the Viper. That's fine. But everywhere else is going up. Look at that. Oh, diggity dang. Alright, Ruination. We need to search any ruined settlement. I don't think there's any ruined settlements down... Oh, there is. Where is my... You. Can I look at a ruined settlement? Or do I have to do that with an army? The commandment's available. Very cool. Let's see. Do we want weapon strength, unit experience, recruitment costs, and leadership for the local armies? Alignment of order. That doesn't... I mean, Untainted +2. But it's already at 75%. We get research rate, wins of magic, or income from all buildings. That one. The alignment of crafting. Anything that really boosts our ability to create units is what I am for right now. And income. That's what I meant. So we're going to let these guys rest up for a couple of turns. And then we're going to boot it up north and completely wreck some elves to the point where they want to capitulate. English has a lot of mute letters at the end as well. Like mute. The E is silent. Go faster. What? That's fine. Our plan is working. Opposing ritual complete. Tech research the tablet of crafts. Let's get right over here. A large garrison, but it's not too bad. Then we're gonna go income from industry. Corruption is at -2, so that's not the issue there. Public order here will be up and running in a little bit, which will be fine. The Fallen Gates, we could do that. Gives us a little bit of public order. We'll do that. And the turn again, we do have a right that we could do, and I'm going to take a look at it here at the next turn. It has a faster change of turn options. Yes, it does. And here's the thing. Here's what's really cool. Your camera settings, which is really awesome. So for instance, for my faction, to make sure that they move quick and I don't have to wait for them, we could change that. We can change the camera angle of everything, and we can change every faction, I think at least that we've seen, or maybe all of them, to something that we want to do. Any allied factions, any enemy factions, and any neutral factions. It's a really awesome functionality that I like from it. I love the functionality. The UI design in Warhammer 2 is a billion times better than it was in Warhammer 1. When I'm super looking forward to seeing that in the historical titles as well. Here's a Morgaine. Opposing ritual complete. Ways and means. The priests of Sotek, ever mindful of the need to press the serpent god's cause on the field of battle, are uneasy at certain technological developments you believe to be part of the great plan. They counsel a more martial focus if the old one's designs are to be realized and the ancient enemy kept at bay. Will you overrule their objections or hear their reasons? If we hold to your vision, recruitment cost goes up for 6 turns, but research rate goes 100%. Hold to your vision. That's going to really help us a lot. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. So we need a scrying pool, tablet of monuments, tablet of the sources. Okay, so let's get into the source stuff. Where are my sources? We can get the Cold One Riders once we open up another area. Can that also be done here? It can. Temple Guard Barracks gives us Source Scar Veteran. That's a hero though, right? Where are my sources? I got my Stegodons, Arnosaurs, Skink Priests. Oh, not mean my sources. I do mean my cold ones. Spear Riders, Horned Ones. I can't see that one. Cold One Riders. Paradons I'm not so crazy about. But the Temple Guard would be a really good one to have as well. Let's go ahead and update it. Upgrade a building. There we go. That's a lot of money, but it'd be good. Oh, I know, and all of them. I'm really hoping that the sagas, whatever platform they do, that they've revamped it, because that would just be amazing. We're gonna sack it. Then we're gonna encamp so we can get that money back, or get that back. Looter income from settlements. Oh yes, the man is on a freaking Stegodon now. I love it. But he would probably gain more from being in this part. There we go. Oh, never mind. That was for the one and only. Melee attack. Training. There we go. Cool. With that extra money, we could go ahead and pump into Sacred Spawning Caverns. Yep. Cool. I think I forgot, but the sagas are going to be much smaller games. So think of the sagas as Fall of the Samurai. That is the... I won't say how small it is, because Fall of the Samurai wasn't a small game per se, but think of very micro times in history where a conflict really changed the course of history. That's what the sagas are going to be. So people have speculated the saga picture shows the coast of Ireland, which may or may not give a hint. Oh wow. They are getting intense over there. We are going to have to move south here in just a little while. Here we go. Boom. And we are seeing some attrition because of where we are at. Let's see if they want to talk.
Noble of Nagaroth, your minds have rotted over this.
That's fine. I'll still wreck you. Doesn't matter to me. How are we doing over here? Not great. What separates Saurus warriors? They're so expensive. There we go. Hero hasn't moved. He has leveled up though. Replenish troops, boost income. Damage walls, assassinate, hinder replenishment, or specialist. Let's go boost income, and we'll get him back over there. Got the ruins. There's nothing there, and that should have given us our... Oh, search a ruin for treasure. Oh. Ireland, are they going through the Petty Kingdoms thing? I'm thinking it's going to be kind of on the scale of the Kingdoms expansions, because those are kind of micro time periods where something very important happened. You know, I don't know if it's going to be on the scale of... They may redo the Crusades. They may... I don't know. But another kind of hint that they gave a while back, they showed a warrior from one of the sagas, and he appeared to be of a Germanic faction, basically. Not that that means anything, but it may give us a hint as to what's gonna go on. I don't know. These guys, rank 7, they're just getting buffed. Delve for victory. Old One Trove. Star Chamber, Geomantic Focus, Frying Pool, Sacrifice of A. I don't know where the Old One Trove is. Is it a minor settlement? Lodestone, Frying Pool. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know about that. Old One Trove. That's a ziggurat. I don't know. Ruination, Race of the Vortex, Chosen Ones, Spawn Pool of the Chosen. That's what I'm doing right now, right? Oh, we'll go ahead and research that too. A little bit low on money, but we're doing okay. It was very easy to learn CK2 playing as a Petty Kingdom. By the way, I got CK2 in case you didn't see on Discord. I got CK2 and a few DLC for it. The one and only has leveled up yet again. Blade Master, Red Public Order. So I will be playing some CK2 here in the near future. No guarantees when. Soon, TM. Thought your contact would pass the CK2 with 5 DLC. Yeah, I just thanks to Surreal. Big shout out to him for hooking me up with that guy. Now, why would I do that if I can't go any further up? That's nice, but does nothing for me. Fallen Gates. Spice Market. We don't have anyone that we trade, so I don't know that that would do anything. Plateau of the Fallen Gates. Oh, wow. I like that one. So that's specific to that one person. Okay. Or that one settlement. Ink. Public Order. We don't need that. Could do a skink of barrios. For now, I think I'll just leave it alone. But I get more. There we go. Monument of the Sun has quite a few troops in it. Not something I'm going to be looking for. We're good over here. I really just got to focus on my move that way. And they're expanding like crazy. If I'm going to get a hold on it, situation, I'm going to have to do it soon. I'm going to need to come over there, though. Let's go ahead and hit that intern again. Tech. Sequence of marching. Sequence of exploitation. Construction for resource-producing buildings. Oh, that's pretty cool. Tablet of the Source, though. That's what we need. I think EU and CK are similar, but the changes are kind of important from what I remember. So here's what I've heard about the difference between Europa Universalis 4 and Crusader Kings 2. Europa Universalis 4 is an empire managing game, and Crusader Kings 2 is a family building game. Like, it's much more the empire and the building of that stuff is kind of secondary to the developments of your own personal character. I think that is pretty appropriate. I think that sounds about right. That was thinking. And that. Into here. Christian went in reefs. Okay, well, we're gonna post up right here, and we're gonna go into that part, and we'll wreck these guys, and then maybe they'll want to kind of realize they screwed up. I can't believe they don't have a raiding stance. Fine, I'll just stay in there. Dumb. We'll go to war with them before the end of the stream. I'm super close to the winds, or to the tablet thing. Over Maze, construct 2 of the following buildings, shrines of the old ones. Again, where's all these things at? Shrine of the old ones, there we go. Okay, so that's a major settlement. I can upgrade that. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, because I'll reach these guys in a minute. TK2 has a lot of emphasis on the dynasty building process in Civil Wars. Yeah. I have 3 sons in Europe. Law of succession and watch it burn. Yeah, so I'm super excited to get into it. So if anyone has any good tips and stuff whenever I start the campaign, be sure to let me know. And also, if anyone new is in the stream, haven't already hit that follow button. I will be doing my absolute best to be streaming every weekday from 12 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Research tech, awesome. Ambush and defeat 1 army. He gets 3 Blessed Source Warriors with shields. Constructed the Holy Ziggurat, tier 3. Oh, over there. Cool. Ah. So close, but so far. Are these guys? Yeah, they are at war with each other. Okay. Weapon strength plus 10% for those guys. That's really good. Get working on that. There's really not a whole lot we can do. Way of forming the Ireland Kingdom. My character died. His oldest son took charge. Had 3 brothers and sisters as rivals. A civil war declared in his 10th month of ruling. Got killed 1 month after that, and his brother took charge and had it pretty good. See, that's what I'm excited for. I'm excited for the character building side of it. I mean, yes, there is Empire stuff, but it's more about the characters. We'll get Mazdamundi. Oh, they resettled over there in Sildrator. I will wreck it.
We will seek bloody vengeance.
Great gain. Sapper. Plus 3 leadership when laying siege. He's leveled up yet again. Fervent. Recruitment costs or ambush chance. We'll go Fervent. In the local province he's in, we'll start pushing the anti-tainted. I can't do anything, can I? Do nothing. Cannon camp though, that saves us. It also gave us a little boost to our monetary-ness. Well, these guys, are they gonna do it?
Dreadlord, speak before I change my mind.
Give me money.
Agreeable.
There we go. What I thought, fool. Get back in my own lands, and then we're gonna start going to war with the other guys down here. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff.